This is the Insight Chamber.
Dr. Keir Starmer.
Imagine you're the victim of a serious crime, as serious as rape or child grooming, and you receive a letter telling you that the perpetrator who harmed you is going to be let out of prison early. Appallingly, this is the experience right now for thousands of victims of crime, including some of the most serious crimes imaginable, thanks to the changes that have been made to our sentencing laws by this Labour government, helped by the Liberal Democrats.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. I've listened to the Honourable Member on this issue a lot, and I must once again remind him of his record in government and why the Sentencing Act was an absolute necessity to keep the criminal justice system functioning. There is no alternative that has been offered by the opposition to the prison crisis that they created. There is a choice. Strict...
Can I just help? But we don't need to worry about what their position is. The question is to yourself and about what you're going to do. As I've also got a constituent that got a letter. So I've got to say it's very serious across the country. Point of order, Dr. Keir Starmer.
I genuinely seek your guidance and support, Mr. Speaker. I've submitted multiple written questions, FOI requests. We've had a name day question on this matter that was due to be answered on Friday, which the government has refused to answer as it should. The Minister said that the information we're after is in the impact assessment. That is not true. There is not the information on the number of offenders in terms of rapists and child groomers being answered. How do we in the public get answers to these very basic, incredibly important questions?
Look, what I would suggest is, I'm sure the bench has heard there's outstanding question that should have been answered. I'm quite disappointed if it is the case. It should be answered. Members of Parliament put questions down to ministers, and ministers are answerable to this House. Not when they feel like answering it or when they get round to it. That is totally unacceptable. I hope that they will go back and check the records to make sure letters have been returned, answered, and also questions. But name day questions mean it's in the title, should be answered on a name day. So look, what I would say is, it's been heard, I'm sure that can be rectified today, and I'm sure if it's not, the answer is there are many avenues, including coming back to this House, because I do believe there are questions to be answered. All MPs should be told, not who, but how many may be released within their constituencies. I just say to the Minister, it's bad for all MPs, and MPs, quite rightly, need to represent their constituents. The sooner we help them, the sooner that this House will be in a better place. I will leave it at that for now.